Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? Hey, Pisces, how you doing? Pisces, happy birthday, boo. I'm so sorry out of all the monthlies I did not do you, honey. I got backed up at work, and I couldn't get them out. I'm going to give you an extra reading this month, okay, boo? I am. Just for you, Pisces. Just for you, baby. All right, Pisces. This is going to be your month of March. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you. Pisces, I feel like you taking some you time. Some you. It's a lot of that going on, honey. I feel like you've been taking on a lot. And I feel like that you're getting you some you time right now, okay? I do feel like you got a lot of things going on inwardly and outwardly. So let's check it out, Pisces. Let's see, okay? Feel like things are moving forward, okay? Whether you think they are or not. All right, so let's see. We already have the Knight of Pentacles out here. That's hard work. But it seems like the Knight of Pentacles is not moving. So, Pisces, you may be at a place where you feel like you're putting in a lot. But like, where's that? It's a coming, boo. It's a coming, all right? Okay, Pisces, let's see. All right. Hold on. Pisces, you may be stepping back to look at something. Like pausing, because you've been doing a lot. And you may like, okay, not go. I feel like if you take a step back instead of doing, then you're going to see something. And it's going to push you forward to be like, okay, I know. Okay? I don't know where that's coming from. So let's see here. Pisces. Cut the cards. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think I get with this, because this is where it's at. Anything else? Pick it up. All right, that's what I'm hearing in my mind. Knight of Wands, Pisces. See, I see you getting to it. Okay, getting. I feel like you're passionate, you're eager, and I do get this energy, right? I do get it. I do get this go type energy. I do get that, Pisces. But also the energy that you understand is that this Knight type energy that you're taking on, I'm gonna speak in that aspect first, is this Knight can kind of jump before his time. He can kind of rush off into things. You know, he can kind of do things prematurely. So don't just have this energy. This energy is good to have, but I feel like you're gonna have to take a step back and then go ahead. So I may see a Queen or a King of Swords out here, or a Hermit card, and then I will see Eight of Pentacles out here. Now, Pisces, this energy here is the energy that I feel like is of a person that may be rushing in. You may have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, coming in your direction. I don't get that this person is here to come in and leave is the energy that I get with the Knights. The way I look at Knights is like in and out energy. The only in and out energy that I feel from this person is that this person may have entered your life before, and then he wasn't there, he or she wasn't there. But I don't think that when they entered your life, y'all wasn't nothing. Y'all was cool. This person was a person when you saw coming. You see how this Knight of Wands, like, you know, you was happy to see him coming, and that was it. Nothing grew of anything. But I feel like this time this person may be coming in to like stick around and kind of express to you how they feel. So I do get some of my Pisces don't get out. I am raising my hand. I remove my energy from the readings, but I'm one Pisces. So start getting out. This person may get you out of the house. It's that type of person. Some of my other Pisces, this is the energy of one of them persons that, you know, that has that in and out energy that's going to come back in and check with Pisces, because Pisces, I feel like you're going to be branched off to some self type energy, and I feel like you're going to be cordial, but you're going to send this energy right on back where it came from. Okay? All right. Okay, Pisces, let's get it. Fool card, the Wheel, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, Pisces, okay? So I do feel like coming into the month, you are going through a lot of things. It's a lot of different things that I feel like that you're trying to work on. It's a lot of different things inwardly and outwardly. Like I said, inwardly, swords in the mind, outwardly, people around, okay? And this could be causing conflictual energy. So right now, I get why Pisces may be feeling like they need to break away and have this sense of alone time, or be, you know, that sense of self if you're involved in situations like this. I do feel like you're at the process right now of releasing things and letting things go, and you're at this point of, I know you're like that energy of you've been going, and when is it going to change type energy. And I feel like you're at the brink right there. So I see this Wheel of Fortune here. This Wheel of Fortune is about ups and downs. This Wheel of Fortune is about change. This Wheel of Fortune is old cycles coming to an end. So I get that when you get in your head, Pisces, and I see a whole lot of you flip that thing, it's this sense of rush about bringing things in, right? It's this sense of, when I say that when you've been going, and you're ready for this cycle or this change to come in, I feel like this is why God the Spirit is saying, take a rest, step back, wait, and then you go. Because you know how scriptures say anxious mind is an unstable mind. So, or anxious mind gets you anxious results. If you step out taking charge with this type of energy, saying that you're trying to manifest something, then you're going to bring in those type of energies towards back to you, okay? Nothing stable, nothing solid, okay? So the energy is saying to step back and gather yourself and don't just do. Some of my other Pisces, see that energy that we're taking on inwardly will affect circumstances around. So I do feel like, yes, even if you didn't have this type of energy, this in and out energy of the person that I was saying, or types of people or circumstances may not still gravitate towards you, but I feel like that you'll be able to handle it better. So let's just see for some of my other Pisces, okay? Then we have the High Priestess and the Judgment card, so very good. We got the Eight of Cups, yes. We got the Seven of Cups. And then we got the Tower card. Absolutely, Pisces. So I feel like by the middle of the month, everything that I just said, you know, you're going to be walking away from situations that no longer serve you. You taking a look at things. What situations no longer serve you? Well, you being up in your head about what's to come and when it's going to come and why it ain't coming and why is it happening and why is that happening. That ain't going to help. That's not going to help this wheel turn. God and Spirit say release, let go, surrender to what is, and put effort into things that you can change, and don't worry about the whys and the who's and the whens and the whats of everything else, okay? So things will come in. So work on releasing, letting things go, following your mind. So in order for you to be able to listen and follow what your intuition is telling you, you're going to have to come up out your head, and I'm saying that to you and me, okay? Pisces, because we're all one of the same. I'm removing my energies, but you know, I look back at the readings as well to see what I can take from them. So this is about, you know, working on yourself and releasing expectations of others, working on what it is that you can pull in for you. And I feel like focusing on you is the energy, okay? The Judgment card is out with the old and looking at what you're being called to do from the inside out is the energy that I do feel. Looking over the way things have been handled of the past, like I explained some of the situations here. How can you handle things differently to handle this change? Because change is coming. So when I said you were on the brink of something, I do get the energy of change is coming in. I do get that. So it's about how you wait in the change, or how you work through circumstances. You can work through them in bah humbug, or when is it, how is it, you know, is it gonna come, or what's going to happen in this situation, or am I gonna ever have, you know, this situation. You can work through it like that. being in the Seven of Cups type energy is what I feel like the universe is saying. Or you can look towards walking away from things and leaving things that no longer serve you behind, so you can have this sense of openness is what I'm trying to feel like the universe is trying to tell you of what's to come, because it is. Okay, so that's the energy that I do feel. All right, so in the future, there we go. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Devil card, right? And then we got the King of Wands. And then we got the Ace of Swords. So everything that I just said, all those old way of thinking, past people coming back into your life, you know how to handle that. Past patterns of yourself, ways that you're caught up in your mind, how to handle things, what's been holding you back, not being anxious. All these are devil and traits of things that I feel like that you're recognizing. So the Page of Pentacles is coming out, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is the student of the day. That person learned through situations that you have gone through, so you will know where to place your energy in the future. So this is that energy that I did feel that you're building from the Knight to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is courageous. The King of Wands pushed through situations and circumstances, and the King of Wands understand how to maneuver and handle situations even though they may be scary. Like you've gained the truth and clarity on where you want your mind. So remember I said that you're going to be moving ahead, and then some gonna tell you, hold up. Oh, look how you see how the devil hold up, but the devil ain't. Some gonna tell you, hold up, stop. High Priestess, what it is that you want to do. Okay, you sure? Okay, boom, now change. Okay, you got it. Okay, now let's ride. That's the energy that I felt. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get it, Pisces. Let's get it, Pisces. All right, let's see what we got. Let me hurry up. I hope I don't be talking fast, but my phone be tripping. I don't be knowing when it's gonna cut out. Let's do the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Somebody gonna come back to Pisces telling Pisces they learned their lesson. I don't know what this is, honey. You may be dealing with a Virgo. Pisces. I'm just gonna shake my head. Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you don't want to even dive down that rabbit hole for somebody, because you know that person had you here. And ain't no way you going back to that no more. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You went from the Seven of Cups of holding on to an energy to releasing it because you know better. And then now the change is occurring. You know. No, you recognize what certain situations was. Okay? So, that's that. Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Hangman. So that's that God and Spirit saying, like, you have to release and let go. It has been time. I do get that energy of where it was. So when I say step back, I ain't saying hang. I'm saying some Pisces, you've been at a spot for a while, or holding on to these energies that prevented you from ending a cycle for a while. That may have to do with a past relationship. They may have to do with inner conflictual energies. I just feel like that because you will get caught up in your head is that strong energy that in your mind is where as you think it is. So the universe is energy. So as long as you stay at this place, right? Seven of Cups, it prevented you from going here. Eight of Cups. So you understand that now. So now you understand the Seven of Pentacles is about looking at things differently and handling things differently than the way that you used to. Understand what wall may have been built or how far you may have built in a certain direction. It's about kind of switching up and doing things differently. Some of my other, and being independent is the energy that I feel. You may be staying focused. I'll be hearing messages that be I'll be saying simmer down. Maybe trying to stay focused, you understand, and working on a certain situation to bring in financial stability for some is the energy that I do feel. Okay? All right. So we got the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords, honey. Hold on. Last night we had Five of Wands and Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups and the Emperor. I do get that energy. I feel like you following your heart. I feel like for some, if it involves love, I feel like what bothered you is that a person tried to come in like they wanted stability, and that wasn't the case. You got Knight of Wands action. I do get that energy. For some, and I feel like it wasn't just one situation. Like I feel like those are the type of people that you were meeting, which kind of made you be okay with being Nine of Pentacles for some of my Pisces. Okay, that means you need to work on you. I do get that energy. For some is what you feel. Some, I feel like this is you working towards your own stability. You asking yourself, what do you want? And I feel like that's the energy that you're working towards. Not in regards to anything else. The Sun card was flipped over, but I flipped it back over, meaning anyone else. This is about you, is the energy that I feel. Okay? All right. Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You got the Magician. So the Magician has everything he or she needs. This is about what you created. I feel like I'm hearing like life is what you make it. Like you can wallow and you can handle it this way, or you can try to see the opportunities and things that you can manifest and bring towards you, is the energy that I do feel. So I feel like Pisces, if you have it, you're beginning to look at life like that. If not, this is a suggestion that you do. That's why I feel like God and Spirit say release. Don't hold on to things. Don't stay stagnated off into the way that things was. Move forward is the energy that I do feel. Some, this could be work related, that you may be worried, but I feel like keep working with the Emperor coming in. Like things are gonna become more stable. You got the High Priestess card and the Judgment card. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Justice, okay? So if it's new love coming in, Pisces, I do feel like that this would be better than whatever you had is the energy. This person wants to be someone who is stable. You know what I'm saying? This person is disciplined. And for some of my Pisces, this person who I feel like that maybe stepped in and left, he or she may have had situations that was unstable that they needed to end and deal with and push through, whether it was a person or an energy that they needed to work on, which is very good, because now you have a person who's working on themselves, who can understand the importance of them working on themselves, as well as the importance that you feel. So that's a common ground. So I do get that, a very practical individual, and that may be good for Pisces, okay? The Justice card is about cause and effect as well. This is also about self-love. The Queen of Pentacles nurtures herself. She's resourceful. She does what she needs to do, and she handles things with consistency and discipline. The only thing about the Queen of Pentacles is that she's being guided to step outside the box. Same thing with the King of Pentacles, okay? So that's where the universe in the beginning is telling you, Seven of Pentacles, to try to maneuver and do things differently than what you used to, okay? All right. That will bring the Tower, the change, okay? All right. But I do get karmic-wise, I don't know why, I feel like a debt is being paid off. Like with the universe, is checks and balances, okay? So I do get that that cycle of that you want to know when and why and how long, and you've been putting in that work, I do get is coming in based off the work that you done, okay? And not giving up and staying consistent. That is the thing. I feel like that. I feel like you this close. All right. So let's do the Tower card. Is that card? See, I already told you. What I say? You this close to the Six of Pentacles. Like, so that. Like, don't trip. That Tower card, Six of Pentacles about to come in. This is, I feel like, giving and receiving. This is reciprocity. This is you being paid for your hard work. This is the universe paying you for your hard work, where I feel like the blessings are coming in. Remember, I said the change is going to be with the new individual. This person going to come in wanting to give instead of take. This person going to know how to give and receive, and not you feeling like that you giving more. That's what what you've learned. The Nine of Pentacles is about learning how to not overgive. So that's another situation that Pisces has learned. And that may be a difference in how you're going to come out the gate with anything else in regards to love or anything. You're not going to overgive. I ain't saying not, but you're just not going to over, okay? Especially if it ain't beneficial. And yes, you have kind heart, you give and you do all of that, but I mean in circumstances, okay? Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You got the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like that you have boundaries. Don't be so defensive when it comes to letting someone come in based off of situations from the past. I see this energies of Wands where I feel like by the end of the month you are charging forward. Three of Wands could be, it still may be this short wait involved. Somebody may be at a distance with you, but I do believe that also that you are expanding. So by the end of the month, I feel like that. But do not feel like you have to overwork yourself. So the lesson is, I feel like whatever this is, don't overexert yourself in it. Because whatever comes in and whatever clicks for you, it should make it be like, not so much as easy, but I get the energy where because you've learned it should flow better. So, you know, all right. And this is somebody that may be coming in that learned the lesson, that somebody may be like, go head on. Don't be rude. The Devil card and the King of Wands. I do see you putting in a lot of effort. Too many cards. Too many. That one. Do I want that one? Yes. There you go. The Empress. Yes. I do feel like you're building. You're working towards your foundation. I do feel like that you're trying to grow abundance. That's what you're doing. The Empress is right here waiting for the Emperor. I ain't saying she waiting, but what I feel like that you're not going to accept nothing less. Flip it if you a male. I feel like that, okay? The Empress, with that water, the water flows. And I feel like that's what Pisces is doing. Instead of trying to push a change or make a change in that way, that's the energy. I feel like you're going with the flow. That's what it is. This is that energy I was feeling from here. Because it's like, it's not supposed to be hard. If you're following what you love and then you're going with things that you feel and you're releasing yourself from things that you don't feel like that is hard and you have to do, is the energy. If you're trying to bring in this sense of flow, I feel like you're going with the flow is the energy. And that's where your niche is going to come in at for something that Pisces is working on. All right, so let's just see. Because I feel like I'm saying niche because I feel like some of my Pisces don't know what that is. Something just flows effortlessly. Effortlessly. And child, you get the word. That you do. Okay? All right. King of Wands does what he has to do. You understand situations. And these are where I feel like Pisces in the back of your mind, overall energy, is that you're releasing yourself from whatever patterns, like I already spoke about, just toxic people, toxic circumstances, toxic everything is the energy, okay? Because I get a sense of you headed in this direction and that type of energy cannot go, Bookie Bear. All right, Pisces. One card fell on me. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. You remember that person. You know those type of people, okay? All right. And then some, this can be a good thing. This is you following what you love, following what makes you feel good, not things to feel like what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Those type of energies, okay? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. I feel like this is a time that you are having those, this epiphany of what to do and how to do. You having an understanding about why things occurred the way that they have and circumstances, or, you know, I feel like that's coming to, that's coming to a realization. Look, these are my confessions. Look. Unveiling, coming clean in messages. So the Pisces, that I feel like you have that person that really want to come in and kind of tell you something, be nice. I feel the energy of someone coming through. Some, I feel like this is a good thing, right? Because it's an individual that's coming towards you that want to confess that they really like you. And the reason